Men don't cheat because they're insecure. Men don't cheat because they don't love themselves. Men don't cheat because there's something wrong with them. They cheat because there's a lack of discipline. Men that cheat are confident as fuck. That's why they do it. They're not necessarily integrous people. They're not necessarily someone that sticks to their morals, but they're confident. And it's funny to me, I see all these women say, men that need more than one woman are insecure. No, they just want more than one woman, but they don't want to be single. And they want to be able to get the love from that woman, that extreme, deep appreciation from her. And they want to be able to fulfill this fantasy here and fulfill it there and have everything. Men are collectors psychologically. Men like to have multiple things. We like to live in different fantasy worlds. So it's not a good thing. I'm not here to say it's good and you can condone it. I'm here to tell you that they're not insecure. They're not like scared or anything you want to paint them as. They're confident as fuck, and they're arrogant, and they're egotistical, and they're Machiavellian, and they're manipulative, and they're selfish. It's not that they are good people. It's that they are bad in different ways. See, you can be a liar and not be insecure. You can be someone that has a bad mindset on certain things and not be a terrible person in other ways. Men that cheat are liars. They're manipulators. They want to have more than one. They feel like they deserve it. They're egotistical. They're confident. In fact, more than anything else, the last thing that they are is insecure. Insecure men can't get bitches. Insecure guys, why are you talking to him? Where are you going there? They can't get women. Men that are cheaters, they know how to get women. They know how to please women. And guess what? On a real dark note, a lot of girls like guys that are cheaters. A lot of women like men that can talk to other women, that have other women around, because it's confirmation. It's basically pre-selection. It shows that girl like, yo, he's got a bad bitch with him, so he knows how to handle a bad bitch. And so at the end of the day, all these girls, men that cheat are insecure. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Men that cheat are confident, but they're liars. They don't have discipline. They can't control their lust. And honestly, on a serious level, that is the worst thing ever. Being someone that gives into your lust and temptation is the number one biggest thing that will ruin your life. And a lot of men that are cheaters, they have a lot of free time. There are those men that cheat that have businesses and things established. Those guys are just pieces of shit, okay? They think that they're better than everybody else. And in my opinion, that's very bad. But the worst is when they're broke and they're cheating. They don't got shit going and they're cheating. They don't have anything for themselves and they're kind of just stacking on women. That's the worst type of guy. And you know what's funny? Those type of guys get the most women. I got more women when I was single and broke than when I'm now where I'm at. I'm not rich by any means. I'm not the most successful guy in the world, but I do a lot better than I used to. And I got a lot more women when I was broke because I didn't have a lot of shit to do. I didn't have a lot of shit to commit to. When you're broke, you have absolutely nothing. Your level of pull is, I don't even know what it is. Women like guys like that don't have a lot. I don't know what it is. And the women I pulled when I didn't have a lot of money, oh my God, they were in love with me. It's funny. People always try to demonize a guy that cheats. And there are a lot of bad things about the guys that cheat, but it's that they're lustful. They don't have morality. I wouldn't do business with a guy that cheats because he's cheating on his girls. He's doing all this kind of stuff, right? Now, this is if he's giving them a clear commitment. Now, very, very carefully. If you're in the talking stage and you're talking to multiple girls and you're doing this, that, and the third, that's different. But if you're like, hey, I am married to you, I am your fiance, I think that if you give a commitment to someone that's saying, I'm not doing anything with any other girl, that's where it becomes really bad. So cheating to me is a messed up thing, but I want to just be very clear. They're not insecure. They don't lack confidence because they wouldn't be able to get girls if they lack confidence or they were insecure. They're confident as fuck. They're egotistical. They just don't care about lying and manipulating the truth.